Hello, my friends. Welcome to another lesson with Uncle Joe. Music made manageable. Yes, tell your friends, relatives, whoever needs to learn music, think it's hard. Tell them you've met Uncle Joe, who is willing to make music or who has been making music very manageable, very simple. One lesson per week. We're going through the grade 1 practical book, music theory and practice. We're going through that, and you'll be able to work your lessons. Any questions you have, you tell me, and we'll work it out. Right, so tell a friend, like, subscribe if you will, and let others know about this experience you're having of learning music. Yeah, free of cost, and it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Today we're looking at canceling accidentals. Last time we did scales, writing scales with and without key signatures. We actually did canceling accidentals, some of it, but it wasn't under this topic, this heading, so you actually didn't know that's what you were doing. Sometimes you do stuff, without the knowledge of what you're doing, and then one day you realize, oh, this is what I was actually doing, years ago or last week or whenever it was, right? So today you'll find out what canceling an accidental is all about. All right, very simple as usual. my lessons are simple. For me, music is simple, and I'll make it simple for you. All right, canceling accidental. Now, the key signature dictates what notes you play. Right, the key signature dictates what notes are played in the music. Right, if they want all the F sharp or all the C sharp, the B's flat, whatever, the key signature says that. However, like I said in the last lesson, the composer, the artist may want, even though the key signature says B flat or whatever the case may be, the artist may want some of the B's at particular junctures to be natural instead of flat, right? And they will put in that sign. They will put in a natural sign, right? That's their prerogative. Their music, they say what they want, how they want it to sound and to be played, right? But because the key signature says one thing and you altered it, you put in an accidental, then you have to do something to cancel that at some point, because that's not originally what it is, right? So you put an accidental to cancel out that one, to restore it. You're kind of restoring it, and that's what I'll show you in a minute, right? So you have, this music is in what key? I hear someone said D major. You're correct. D major. D major has two sharps, F and C. So you're absolutely correct. So this music is in D major, and it is saying that all the F's and the C's should be sharpened, right? All the F's and the C's should be sharpened, should be played as sharps. But not should, must. Right? Except there is a natural sign in front. So what we'll do, I use my music, right? Copyrighted and everything. So I want this F. How interesting. The key signature has F sharp, but I want the very first F in the music, very first F, very first note to be natural. Well, it's my music, so I can do what I want with it. I want it to be natural. So key signature says F sharp, but the very first note is F sharp. Well, it should have been F sharp, but I want it to be F natural. So you play F natural. That's what you play, right? You play F natural. But if you notice, at the end of the bar, or just before the bar closes, there's another F. But I want that F to be sharp. I want that F to be sharp, right? Now, if I do not, so I want the F to be sharp, so I put in the sharp. Put in the sharp sign. Okay, I want the F to be sharp, so that's F sharp. Now, if I did not put in the sharp, it would have meant that that F is natural. Because remember we did this before. The sign in the bar lasts for the entire bar, is valid for the entire bar. So if I don't put in, if I want it to be F sharp and I don't put in the sharp sign, then you or whoever is playing the music will play F natural, because this is the sign that controls the bar now. This is the sign. When it goes over there, then it's a different story. The key signature takes rule. But once it's within the bar, the sign in the bar, the most recent sign takes precedence. Okay? So what this F sharp has just done was to cancel the natural sign, right? Or it restored it to the original. So that's what the canceling is all about. Canceling means that you are restoring the note to what it should have been originally according to the key signature. Got it? Right. So F sharp cancels the natural sign. Go over here. I want this C to be natural as well. I want this C to be natural. But I want the majority of the C's, the rest of the C's, might be 20 more in the music. I want them to be sharp. So it's still convenient, instead of putting in all the sharp signs and just put in the natural to the two, or the few, it's better that we use the key signature. Right. But there's another C here, and I want that C to be sharp. I want that one to be sharp. Right? Like the key signature says. So I have to put in the sharp sign, or else you know the answer. It will be played as C natural, because this is the most recent sign, and that sign takes precedence. Okay, so I have to put down the sharp. Else whoever will play it as C natural as well. So again, the sharp there, this C sharp has just cancelled. It has just cancelled this natural sign. Right? C sharp has just cancelled it or restored it to what it was originally. So that's what cancelling accidentals is all about. We do another example here. Key signature here says that all of these notes, C, B, every note, should be what? Natural. We don't have any sharp or flat here. And that says natural. So I want this G to be sharp. So you have G sharp. But then I don't want this one to be sharp. I want this one to be natural. So I have to put a natural sign. And what the natural sign just did, cancel the sharp, or restored it to what it originally was. Natural, G natural. Right? Sharp, the natural sign cancels. Okay, in this case, the sharp sign cancels the natural, right? Because it depends on what the note originally was. So it was originally sharp, so the sharp cancels. This was originally natural, so the natural cancels the sharp. Right? You're restoring it to what it was originally. Right? Here we have C natural. I want the C to be flat. I want the C flat down there. Yeah? But then I want this to come back to this, natural. So I have to put in this natural sign, or else you will play it as C flat. So I have to put in a natural sign. Again, the natural sign cancels the flat sign. Yes, so any sign can cancel any sign. Depends on what the note was originally. Right? That's the bottom line. The canceling is merely restoring the note to what it was before. Alright? Any questions you have, feel free to ask me your questions in the comment section. I'll be willing and ready to answer. Yes, Next lesson, we'll look at one or two examples or exercises from the workbook. Then we look at one or two just to for you to get a feel of it from the book itself. Right. So until next time, be good to yourself. Continue having fun with your music, and like I gave a bonus lesson a few weeks ago, I'll give some other bonus lessons, you know, to give you a feel, especially for those of you who are playing who are a little ahead. All right, but take good care of yourself and continue having fun with your music. I'll see you next time. This is Uncle Joe saying, take care of yourself. Bye.